For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace. Until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Fry hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Come on, you monster! Let's be done with this!
Run all you like, Jacob. I will catch you. I need only follow your scent, the scent of a wounded animal. There is nowhere you can hide from me.
me, Jack. Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed. You cannot escape me. Scurry back to your hole, little mouse. Going somewhere, Jacob?
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack.
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you and the assassins. No, 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 no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes this city has ever seen.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Incompetent!
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night.
Go to hell, you lazy brother!
Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive. What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror. Whoa there!
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims. What did you discover?
Give me a moment. I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes. And the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion. I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London.
Just because I'm over here don't mean I can't take care of you! Move along, or I'll move you along! I beg of you, let me live! Here, what's she doing with that?
What'll I come over and teach you a lesson?
Go wait for someone else's time.
That's enough. I mean, what are we fighting amongst ourselves? That's not to say you both have bad names.
Bastards.
What are we gonna do? You too scared to do that to my face?
Oh, shit! Just my luck.
Step over here and have a look at all my wondrous wares. Say so, sir. No? Can't take a look. Come now. I see.
Do come see me again.
You won't find the likes of these anywhere else in London. Oh, but stop mine, would you? I have something in mind.
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you. Come on.
South America! That's the first one.
Go on. Slow down.
It's a good
Spare a penny. Just one
right
small
here.
penny.
We've got the best prices in the neighbourhood. You won't find better.
Hey, who do you think you are? Sparging locals out of the way, there ought to be a law against bad manners. I'll put it down to the government, all for the toffs and nothing for the good of this world in London and football. Sparging locals out of the way, there ought to be a law against bad manners.
Weapons of intimidation. Much like those we learnt to use with our Indian brothers. A letter?
Grand work the last job was. I give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with. But it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ah!
The newspapers printed this letter 3 days before Miss Stride and Miss Eddowes were murdered. It was signed, Jack the Ripper. More signs? What am I— The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish. Much like my brother. More signs? What am I not seeing? Harley the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor. If the Ripper
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Right. Look sharp, lads.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
Where's she?
Let's hope this Nellie has news of you, and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
What's this all about?
You think you're safe from me over there?
And have a nice bloody day! You'll regret it if I come over...
I'm sure there'll be a stitzer.
One of these women must know Nellie.
To an important man like me. Would you, darling?
Got to work tonight if I want to eat.
Where is Nellie?
Who's asking? I don't know you. And I don't know Nellie.
Did you find what you're looking for? If I don't fry me a fish soon, lady,
Do what the judge asks, and don't go hurrying. We need a photograph this time.
You knows half of what they tells me is a lie, don't you, Billy?
It don't matter, Johnny, and you ain't paid to think. They all cough up the truth when Lady O shows them the pictures. And do what you're told. You knows what happens to girls who disobeys a lady.
Don't say nothing to Mr. Jack. I'm begging you, Bill.
Kiss me.
Pardon me, does Nellie work here?
Nellie? Afraid I can't say, miss.
I miss you. I can't stop thinking about you.
That right? With the Prime Minister himself?
You must be very important, sir.
Indeed, my dear. Very.
Have you seen Nellie today?
What do you want with Nellie? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company of the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Now come nicely, Nellie. Lady O's expecting you.
I don't want to. Let me go.
I need to find Nellie before something bad happens to her. That's it. Where did they go? Nellie is in grave danger. There's the carriage. Nellie must be inside the building.
I'm coming over and teaching you a bloody lesson.
Bugger off home before I snap your knee.
Nellie is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger. Easy.
You must be made as a bag of ferrets if you
piss
think I'll
off before
take
you
that
get
laying
yourself
down.
She's not allowed in here!
Hush! Keep your voice down. Lady O's is speaking.
And so I am delighted to announce to you all today that we shall be taking on even more poor unfortunates in due course. These desperate young women, innocent victims of these...
Shh, don't be afraid.
Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Fry. Take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after. There you go. Get out of the way! No, no, no! Lady O is escaping. I'm in a hurry!
All over my trousers.
She's getting away! Where did she go? Damn it! Damn! I mustn't lose her. Lady O is escaping. Come on! Yeah! Easy, easy. Damn! I mustn't lose her. Come on! No, no, no! Get out of the way! She's getting away! Move it! I'm in a hurry! Not again! Where did she go? Damn it! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Lady O is escaping. Move! Not again! Where did she go? Damn it! I'm in a hurry! Whoa! 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 Damn! I mustn't lose her. Get out of the way! No, no, no! Do you mind? She's getting away. That's it. Lady Owers. Whoa! Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owen's manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Owers will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her. Jack's terror over the prostitutes in London has to end.
There, girl. You're a dead woman!
Go.
Go
be afraid. City? You seen a ghost?
How quick could you... GB. For the love of Christ!
She shouldn't be here!
Intruder! She's right there! Get Roger!
Bury her in the garden, he says. Like a dog would bury a bone. It ain't right, I tell ya. What if I'm next?
We're expecting Miss Fry. Alert the men and be discreet about it. We're still running a business. Come, drain my wine with honeyed lips, and I shall tell you a tale of unrequited love from the Orient.
You, get back to our guests. If Miss Fry doesn't slit our throats, the Ripper surely will.
Do we know what this Fry lady looks like?
Just kill any woman lurking around the manor with a weapon. If she turns out to be one of Lady O's girls trying to flee, we can blame it on the Ripper. The Ripper? Haven't you noticed?
Get her out of here! I'll gut you like a fish!
Who do you think you are?
She shouldn't be here! Just say you're gone. We haven't trusted you. You call that running? Oh, you scared? Any last words? We have an intruder! Sound the alarm! I'll tear you apart! Escape me! If you don't come out right now, I'll fire! You can't escape me! If you don't come out right now, I'll fire!
Go back to that filthy workhouse. That's dangerous talk round here.
I'm frightened, miss.
Anything I
I'm
should
glad
know?
to help, miss. Yeah. I've never felt such smooth hands.
Of course I will, miss.
There's a trespasser out! Some woman sneak thief! Go! Now! Who's she? I'll get her. Hey, Jason, someone get her! There's a trespasser out! She'll flag. There you are! You can't face me! That's your first step. Who are you trying to do? Aha! Shit! Whoa! Stop ready to fire now! I'll chuck my bloody out, feed you to the pigs! Knock her dead! Press her, get up!